Good morning, Room 7 students. Good morning, Room 7 families. Mrs. Glucksman here. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Got to go outside. The weather was really beautiful. My family and I spent some time bike riding. We went for a walk. We are working on a Beauty and the Beast 750-piece puzzle. And I'm knitting a blanket for my daughter Ella. So I was pretty busy this weekend and it's nice to be back with you all. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. Good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, very well, thank you, and you, and you. Let's do it in Armenian. Barilus, inch pesek, yes lovem, Duke, inch pesek, How about French? Bonjour, comment allez-vous, merci beaucoup, Evu. Let's look at our calendar. Today is Monday. The name of our month is still March. Yesterday was March 29th. Does anybody know what number comes after 29? It's a really big number. If you said 30, you're correct. Let's go ahead and count. We're going to do an ABC pattern today, so watch me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's right. It is Monday, March 30th, 2020. And the weather outside of my house is sunny. It's a beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles, California. And guess what? We only have today and tomorrow left. And then we say goodbye, March. Hello, April. On Wednesday, it'll be April. We're in a brand new month, and that's really exciting. So I want to go ahead and get started with our book. This is the last week, Room 7, that we're going to be talking about recycling. So we're going to be doing lots of recycling activities this week. And then we take a spring break, a week off. And when we come back from spring break, we're going to start our new investigation. We're going to be learning all about balls. So let's go ahead and start with our book. Our book that we're going to be reading today is Peter's Chair. Peter's Chair by Ezra Jack Keats. Peter stretched as high as he could. There! His tall building was finished. Crash! Down it came. Shh! Called his mother. You have to play more quietly. Remember, we have a new baby in the house. Peter looked into his sister Susie's room. His mother was fussing around the cradle. That's my cradle, he thought, and they painted it pink. Uh-oh. Peter's got a new sister. And it seems like he might be a little bit jealous. Hi, Peter, said his father. Would you like to help me paint sister's high chair? It's my high chair, whispered Peter. But does Peter need a high chair anymore? I don't think so. He saw his crib and muttered, My crib. It's painted pink, too. Not far away stood his old chair. They didn't paint that yet, Peter shouted. He picked it up and ran to his room. Where do you think he's going to take his old chair? Let's run away, Willie, he said. Peter filled a shopping bag with cookies and dog biscuits. We'll take my blue chair, my toy crocodile, and the picture of me when I was a baby. Willie got his bone. Uh-oh, why do you think Peter wants to run away? Maybe because he's jealous of that new baby. They went outside and stood in front of his house. This is a good place, said Peter. He arranged his things very nicely and decided to sit in his chair for a while. But he couldn't fit in his chair. He was too big. Uh-oh. What do you think he could do with that chair if he's too big to sit in it? Let's see. His mother came to the window and called, "Won't you come back to us, Peter dear? We have something very special for lunch." Peter and Willie made believe that they didn't hear, but Peter got an idea. Soon, his mother saw signs that Peter was home. "That rascal is hiding behind the curtain," she said happily. You see, she sees his shoes. She moved the curtain away, but he wasn't there. "Here I am," shouted Peter. He tricked his mother. Peter sat in a grown-up chair. His father sat next to him. "Daddy," said Peter, "let's paint the little chair pink for Susie." Peter's having a change of heart. He wants to share his chair with his little sister. And they did. That looks like fun. The end. I really like this story about Peter's chair because, first of all, it talks about how Peter was jealous when he had a new baby sister, but then he learned that, he can share mom and dad and his things. It's nice when we have things that are too small for us and we can find someone else to give them to. Remember, whenever we read a book in room 7, we always put it up on our calendar. Whoa, our calendar is getting so full. Good thing we only have 2 days left. We always put the book up so that we can see all the books we've read this month. Whoa, we read a lot of books during the month of March in room 7. March was a busy month for us. So now we've got today and tomorrow, and then our April calendar will be here. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and talk about our work this week. So our work is going to be a little bit different than it was the past 2 weeks because now we're going to be using the Seesaw app. So hopefully your parents got your code over the weekend. Parents, if you haven't checked your email, I emailed each one of you your student's own personal code so that they can log on to Seesaw. And once you log on, you'll see the activities that are there for today. There are a few different recycling activities. Also, there's our phonics song that I downloaded. I'd like you to listen and sing along to the phonics song. And then do the activities that are assigned for today. You'll see. If you have any trouble, please reach out and let me know. And if you're following these videos and you're not a student in my class and you'd like to look at the Seesaw app, go ahead and email me at angela.glucksman@gmail.com. That's angela.glucksman@gmail.com and request to be added, and I can add you to a separate group so that your child can have access to the Seesaw app too. Anyways, I hope you really enjoy working on the Seesaw app. It's a lot of fun, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Your challenge activity for today is related to Peter's chair. So I would like you to go to your room and look through your toys and look through your things and find something, maybe one thing, maybe 2 or 3 things that you don't use anymore. Maybe it's a baby toy or clothes that don't fit you, and I want you to along with the adult that's helping you, I want you to make a pile of things that you don't use anymore that you could give to someone who's smaller than you. I know in my house, I always make Ella and Brody go through their rooms and look through things that they don't need anymore, that they don't play with anymore, or that are too small for them. And then we like to give them away to our family and friends who can use them. So just like Peter did, you're gonna find something in your room that you don't use anymore, and you're gonna figure out, along with your grown-up, figure out who you can give it to. I hope that you have a wonderful day. And while you're in your rooms, why don't you go ahead and clean up your room? Help mom and dad a little bit and clean up your room. I hope that you have a wonderful day, Room 7. Happy Monday, and I will see you tomorrow on Tuesday, the last day of March. Have a great day. Bye.